So we have to understand that the white man has us eating like this. You eating pancakes every morning, slopping it down with butter, pouring it down with syrup. I mean, turn it up for syrup.
Yeah.
You know, what you eat every week. You know, we eating pasta, steaks, hamburgers, chicken. What else we eat? Some of y'all are still eating pork. Okay. Cakes, pies. White man tell you to have a Coca-Cola with it. You know, you eat breakfast. We talking about buttered down pancakes.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs, buttered and cheese. Bacon. White man tell you to wash it down with some Sunny Delight, nothing but sugar. And you go see the doctor. First thing he asks you, well, what seems to be the problem? You the problem. You. And you go to these other countries and it's not the same. Ain't nobody eating pancakes every morning. You go to I've been to Africa up and through. They eat fruit. They give you a little, you might get some bread with some jam on it, something like that. You know what I mean? Natural juice. I'm talking natural juice. You know, I'm talking about red bananas. You know, we ain't never seen no red banana. They got red bananas over there. You eating stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's tea. But you know, we slopping it down with butter. Everything we do, we slopping it down with butter. So this is what I mean. We got to get back to our culture diets. We got to get back to what made us us. You know, that being the gods of this earth, to put it frankly. So once we're able to do that, we're able to tap into our God nature. Because once you protect the temple, you can now tap into that realm that you didn't even know exists, because you are now tapping into a spiritual and a more divine presence of oneself. You see what I'm saying? And you only know what I'm talking about if you've had a healthy diet. Once you've had a healthy diet, I mean, I'm talking about you start tapping into things you just didn't know that your mind could tap into. So this is extremely important. If you really want to be the best you have to control your diet. And I'm gonna tell you something. Controlling your diet is a strength of mind. Don't you want to say that I have a strong mind? See, discipline, that shows that's a self-motivation thing. You have to be self-motivated to have discipline. And see, here's the thing you have to understand. As much satisfaction that you think you're going to get from breaking your diet, as much as you want that piece of cheesecake, right? As much as you want that big, I'm talking about the big sandwiches for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to do a little yogurt and some pretzels for lunch. No, you want a sandwich. You know, a sandwich. You want a sandwich, you know what I'm saying? With the cheese running off. I'm talking about the mayo up in that thing with the honey mustard. Hold on, I'm having flashbacks, but you know what I'm saying. But as much satisfaction as you think you're gonna get from getting that sandwich, don't you know that you also get some satisfaction from achieving your goal? There's some satisfaction. There's a euphoric aura that comes with that. You can get that. It's just like, when you study for a test, you make an A on it, you're like, yo, I didn't want to study for that joint, but I did. And I'm glad that I did, because why? I see the results. The results. So don't be soft mentally. You have to be strong mentally. And when you do that, you got to understand, these white people making the bad food, and then they want to treat you for the bad food. These white people are making the bad food, and then they want to treat you for the bad food. They making money. Just by eating healthy, you take the money out of their hands. Just by praising your own temple, just by keeping your own family healthy, you take the money out of their hands. Because now they can't sell you the bad food, and now they can't treat you for the bad food. This is Brother Rashad.